Today I'm here at EMO 2025 on the Triag International stand, and we're going to find out how they are leading the way in tombstone workholding. Now, Beert, before we start and talk about the product we have in front of us, Can you give us an introduction into yourself and what you do for Triag International?
Yeah, actually, I'm the founder and owner of the company, and we started about 35 years ago as a 1st of April, like a 1st April joke.
Wow. So
but still alive, yeah.
You've been going for a long time.
Yeah.
So you must have seen workholding change throughout the years.
Absolutely, yeah. When we started, companies in the market were a little bit smiling to us, but we had always the idea to bring out a modular system. I always like to play Lego, so I wanted a Lego vice actually.
See, I love that, and I like how it's on your website as the Lego vice, because you can build anything you need to make you as productive as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we try to give the customer the possibility to use his full envelope of a machine to get the full space used from his investment in the machine.
So is that just to help them be more productive and to help them, say, start lights out running?
Yeah, this, and also to keep the machine running unmanned at night. That's the big goal. Even mixed production.
So, Beert, can you tell us about what we're stood behind here? Because this looks brilliant.
Yeah, thank you. It's something really new. We just produce it for the EMO. The space grip itself we do since many years. There are different sizes, but this particular one is made from epoxy. So the epoxy gives you the advantage of killing vibration. So its dampening effect is very good. Compared to aluminum, for example, it's 100 times better. The other very big advantage is the weight. If you use this in cast iron or steel, you have much more weight to carry. And this is always a problem with CNC machining, because the machines, they want to show how fast they are. They have to carry the weight.
So why did you take the idea of using epoxy? Because we see a lot of other manufacturers using, like you said, aluminium. So how did you develop this and realize that epoxy was so much better? Again, 100 times is a massive difference.
It was actually a little bit luck. I went to a customer, he bought a new Maysac, and he had a problem with the old machine because he used aluminum tombstone. So he had to run 3 programs, a morning, lunch, evening program, because of the thermal movement.
Wow.
And the vibration, of course. In the upper level of his tombstones, it was always vibrating. So he asked me if I have an idea, because cast iron was too heavy for the machine. And so I suddenly went to visit machine manufacturer Steinl at that time. This is more than 20 years ago. And then they explained me the material, because they use this material for the machine bed. Like today, there are many. And on the way back, I had the idea, oh, why don't I use this material? So I went to this customer, told him my idea. He said, okay, give me 5 years warranty. And we did it. Today, he has more than 100 pieces of epoxy tombstone.
See, that's amazing to me, how a customer asked for a solution that didn't exist, and you found a way to make it. And now it shows that with over 100 of these on his shop floor, that it really has took off and worked. So we've talked a lot about the tombstone, but what about the vices on it? Can you tell me about the vices? Because you were saying before that you don't need to pre-stamp either with your tooth and heat treating technology.
Yeah, that's correct. Because, Switzerland is very expensive, so we don't look for extra work in our shop. So we don't like to go pre-stamp or make any dovetail or something like this. So we just go, grip the material, the blank, clamp, and run.
Well, Beert, I would like to say a big thank you to you, because it's amazing to see how a customer came with a problem and you found a solution, and then took that solution to help customers be more cost effective and be more flexible with what they have. So from me and everyone at MTD CNC, thank you for your time today, and I look forward to seeing more of these in the UK.
Yeah, okay, I look forward for that too, yeah.